Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dare to Glow. I'm Bella, and in today's episode I'll be sharing with you my top 5 favorite eyeshadows. This is part of my top 5 favorites mini-series, so if you haven't watched the previous, I'll save a link for you guys here, and there'll be one more episode after this, so stay tuned. Now let's get started. So my top 5 shadows are from all totally different palettes, from totally different brands, but you will see that I have a trend of duochromes or even triochromes, which means colors that are like 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 and are of course all sparkly, because that's also my favorite thing. So let me show you my first favorite palette, or favorite color. For my first favorite color, it comes from the Nikki Tutorials by Beauty Bay palette, which looks like this. And I'll just show you the palette so you know what it looks like, but it's only one color from this palette, and it's this color, Pride. So you see, if I change the direction of it, you can see the two colors. It's pink and a blue at the same time. I will swatch it for you on my hand here. You'll see it looks like this. And this can be worn with a matte color, maybe a soft orange. For example, Mila, which comes in the palette too, it's this one. That can be in the crease, and then Pride can be your main lid color, and you can put a little bit of orange underneath too. It's not too intense that it's party mode. It's super natural for day to night, and you can put it on with your finger. You don't need a brush. This palette is $30 from the Beauty Bay website. My next favorite eyeshadow color comes from the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership number 8 Divine Rose 2 palette. What a mouthful. This is going to be the most expensive option in my top 5 favorites list, just because of the quality and performance of this shadow and the rest of the palette too. So let me show you what that looks like. It's like this. You'll see a rose theme happening here, and the color that I want to showcase is called Extraterrestrial. Yes, you heard that right. It's extraterrestrial, but with an S at the beginning. Way to go, Pat McGrath, for naming your eyeshadows. Anyway, so it's actually this color right here, and it's what I'm wearing today. I'm not sure if you can tell, it's a triochrome of fuchsia, golden peach, and chartreuse. I've literally only used 3 colors in this look today. So there's a bright pink, there's a burgundy in the outer corner, and there's this extraterrestrial just all over the lid. You can see it's not anything crazy. You can't, or I would usually wear it at night to go out. I wouldn't call this a day-to-day look. Pat McGrath's Instagram has super easy, user-friendly tutorials for all of her eyeshadow palettes. So definitely check that out to see how you can use this color with all the other colors here. This palette also has more natural colors. You'll see like gold tints, softer pinks, softer purples, and those can be used for day to day. If you guys are interested in a tutorial of either this look or a more natural day to night look, let me know. Leave a comment below. And this palette is $125 on the Pat McGrath website, but as I've said in my previous videos, Pretty much any vendor you want to purchase from has an email subscription program. So for Pat McGrath, do that email subscription and you'll be emailed either 10 or 15% discount every time. My next favorite palette is the Viseart Paris Edit palette. Looks like this on the outside. Very compact, great for traveling, and like this on the inside. This palette is definitely for more day-to-day looks. You can bring this with you when you're traveling to have a variety of colors to choose from, and you won't need to bring multiple palettes. You'll see it has a romantic tone to it. Some satin, some mattes, and some more metallic colors like this one. I don't have a specific favorite shade from this palette, but at least 2 to 3 times a week I'm using the metallic color, so like this golden, rose goldish color, as well as this like peachy color, and this to highlight the brow bone. The Paris Edit palette is $39 from the Viseart website, and again, sign up for email subscriptions so that you can get a discount code emailed to you. My next favorite eyeshadows are from the MAC. It's Designer Artistry palette. I have used this before in a prior video for the Sunset Eyes tutorial, and I will leave a link to that here so you can see how I applied at least 5 of these colors for that look. But let me show you what the palette looks like. Sorry about the purple, I dropped it, user error. It does not come like that. But you'll see it has a super bright row of colors on top, more shimmery colors in the middle, and in the bottom are the deep colors, and one duochrome here, which is like turquoise-ish with purple sparkles. It's really pretty. So I like this for my sunset eyes look, but you can certainly minimize which colors you want to use. You could do a gold and pink, for example, or like bronzy-ish color with purple. JMU colors. There's unlimited options here. The other thing I love about this is you can use it as liner colors too, so I like to use both the black and the purple as liner colors. And this palette is $48 from MAC Cosmetics. For my final top 5 favorite eyeshadows, we have another Pat McGrath, but this time it's the Blitz Astro Quad named Ritualistic Rose. I'll show it to you here. It has a rose-ish color theme, as you can see. While I love all the colors, I especially love this color. This color is called Astral Rose Gold, and it's a duochrome. Let me give you a swatch of that here. And you'll see, well, depending on the lighting, there you go. You can see the pink and the gold at the same time. How pretty is that? So I think this color and this palette is a little more neutral for a day-to-day look. Again, you can use the Pat McGrath Instagram account to check out very easy tutorials that you can do yourself at home. Again, I'm happy to do any tutorials with specific color combinations. Just leave a comment below. This palette is $65 on the Pat McGrath website, and again, don't forget to use your email subscription discount code. So those were my top 5 favorite eyeshadows and palettes. I hope you enjoyed the different color options that you saw. I tried to give you guys a break from Dior. I think I talk about them in every other video. They are on my top 10 favorites list though, for sure. If you want to see more of these palettes in future videos or more of a specific color, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for one more episode of my top 5 favorites. See you next time. Bye!